Welcome to tutorial number 5 on post-storm assessments in the tree failure map. Start by logging in as usual, going to the map page, and then zooming in to find the tree which you want to edit. Click on the tree marker and then click View Details. Within the tree details page, the post-storm assessments are located below the Open Risk Assessments or Mitigation Assessment History sections. Just like the risk assessments, each tree can have multiple post-storm assessments that are linked to it. You can click Post-Storm Assessment to begin a new record. This will bring up a new post-storm assessment form. As with risk assessments and mitigation actions, OpenTreeMap will auto-populate the tree ID number section on this form. The remainder of this section is left for the assessor to fill out. Elements of the post-storm assessment form include failure, failure at defect, recommended response, any notes, the International Tree Failure Database submission, storm event details, and any photos that you would like to include. Of the 7 fields that require user input, only the failure field and the recommended response field are required. For the failure field, users are given the option of selecting no, yes branch, and yes whole tree. These are kept as separate categories because a whole tree failure will automatically result in a tree removal as a response. The options for recommended responses include no response or none, to monitor, to conduct a basic assessment, to prune or to remove, or you can select other. You can also record notes about your recommended responses. ITFD is the acronym for the International Tree Failure Database. ITFD is a Forest Service-supported volunteer effort to collect highly detailed failure data for urban trees. Originally, we wanted to allow users to directly upload their data from the tree failure map into this crowdsourcing effort. However, in the development of our tool, we opted for a much simpler core dataset than is required for ITFD. More importantly, when creating predictive models for tree failure, the data for the trees that survive a storm intact are just as important as those that fail. While there is not an option to automatically upload your data into the International Tree Failure Database, we left this field in as a reminder to users that they can go on their own to this database and upload tree failure profiles. Trees can be exposed to multiple storm events throughout their long lifespans. In predicting tree failure, the intensity of the storm is often an important factor. This field will help data users separate failures from different storm events. While named storms like hurricanes will have data devoted to them online, data from smaller storms can be accessed if the user remembers to record the day of the storm event within this notes section. Check the Add Photos box if you wish to include any pictures. Click Create, and upload any photos you want to include. After you click Add Photos, you will be taken back to the Tree Details page where you can see your post-storm assessment information. Now you know how to add a post-storm assessment to the tree failure map. That covers the basic functions of the tree failure map. If you want to know some of the more applications of it, you can check out our user manual. Thank you for watching this video, and please check out our other tutorials on the tree failure map.